Faceless Instagram theme pages are making a serious comeback in 2025. They're smarter, more scalable, and more profitable than ever. Don't believe me? This one has made over $10 million on social media. This guy is bringing in $2,000 plus per day. Not enough? This one has over 10.9 million followers and makes money through shoutouts and paid promotions on their page. And this page has seen some crazy numbers too, gaining an additional 1 million followers in less than 3 months so far this year. And this market is only getting bigger. But it's hard. It takes too much work. These guys have a massive head start. Sure, that might have been the case, but today, AI tools are totally changing the landscape. There are courses, systems, and tools out there that will automate a money-making page without even showing your face. Yeah, it'll still take a couple hours a week, but here's what makes them a real goldmine this year. People are consuming more content than ever, especially reels and short-form content. AI has made content creation so much easier, meaning you don't need to be a designer or a copywriter. Automation tools now exist to handle engagement, posting, and even monetization strategies. Lucky for you, in this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps to build, grow, and monetize your own Instagram theme page, even if you're starting from scratch, have no design experience, and no audience yet. Here's what you'll learn: how to pick the right niche for you, not just what's trending; how to brand your page so it looks pro from day one; how to create viral content without showing your face; how to grow using smart, repeatable strategies, and how to actually make money from all of it. This isn't a theory. These are the same strategies people are using right now to build pages that bring in daily income, even with small followings. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create a page that people not only follow, but also engage with, share with their friends, and eventually buy from. Going viral is nice, but the game is really about building influence that turns into income. But if you want to skip the lines and don't have time to watch this video right now, then check out the link in the description for Instagram University, which will answer all your questions, and you can always check back later. Most people fail online because they pick the wrong niche, they chase trends, or they choose something random because someone on YouTube said it was hot right now. Here's the truth: the right niche does 80% of the heavy lifting. It attracts the right followers. It makes content creation feel easy, even fun, and it naturally leads to offers people actually want to buy. So how do you find your niche? Let's break it down into 3 simple steps. 1. Proven demand. Look for niches where content consistently goes viral and accounts have strong engagement. Think beyond views. What's getting saves and shares? 2. Personal interest or curiosity. You don't need to be obsessed with your niche, but you do need to care enough to post about it regularly without forcing it. Having a passion or interest in the topic will come across in your content too. This is about long-term consistency, not chasing short-term hype. 3. Unique positioning. Ask yourself, what can I say differently in this space? That could be your voice, a new angle, or targeting a specific audience. For example, instead of generic motivation, try motivation for burnt-out dads in their 40s. Instead of generic finance, try beginner passive income tips for stay-at-home moms. Pro tip: go on Instagram and search a few keywords in your niche. Look at the top posts and stories. What's working? What gaps can you fill? This step might seem basic, but get it right, and everything you do from here becomes 10 times easier. Virality is one thing, but engagement is what builds a loyal audience. I have put together a list of my top 25 viral theme page niches, which you can access for free by clicking on the link in the description. Once you've locked in your niche, it's time to build a brand that looks and feels premium. You don't need a degree in design or have years of experience, but you do need to be consistent. Visual consistency builds trust, and trust builds authority. Let's break it down. 1. Profile photo. Your profile photo should be recognizable and niche relevant. Use a clean logo, bold typography, or a strong icon. Canva is your best friend here. Look for Instagram logo templates and customize them with your brand colors. Don't overthink it. Pick something you like and that works with your niche. 2. Username. Keep it short, memorable, and clear. Make it obvious what your page is about. Avoid using too many underscores, full stops, or numbers in your username. You want it to look professional and easy to remember. 3. Bio. This is a mini pitch. Use line breaks and emojis to make it skimmable. State who the page is for, what value you provide, and include a clear call to action, CTA. Use ChatGPT to help refine this for you and keep within the character limit. You can also get it to create a similar bio for TikTok and YouTube to keep it consistent across all platforms. When someone taps on your profile, they decide in a matter of seconds whether to follow you. You need to make those seconds count. 4. Story highlights. These act like a mini website. Use highlights to showcase top posts, testimonials, FAQs, or lead magnets. 5. Feed aesthetic. Pick 2 to 3 fonts, 2 to 3 brand colors, and a content structure. For example, you might rotate between quote posts, reels, and carousels, each with their own style template. Before you post anything, you need to know exactly who you're talking to. You need to know them better than they know themselves. That means more than just men aged 35 to 50. You want to know what keeps them up at night. What are they frustrated about? What goals are they chasing? What kind of content do they already engage with? What are they typing into Google or YouTube at 2 a.m.? This is how you create content that stops the scroll and hooks them emotionally. That makes them feel seen. Spend time on Instagram exploring content related to your niche and demographic. Also, look at YouTube and other social media platforms to get a better understanding of your audience and what they're looking for. Use what you find to craft content that's highly relatable. Your captions and headlines should echo the exact language your audience uses. It should feel like you're reading their mind. But remember, the visual needs to hook them in first. If they don't resonate with it, they will never stop to read the caption. Your job is to learn the rules of the game before you start playing. Create a spreadsheet or folder with at least 10 high-performing pages in your niche. Break down the following. What kind of posts go viral? What style do they use? What's their hook and caption strategy? How do they use CTAs? This is market research. It gives you a blueprint of what content resonates and what doesn't. Use tools like Notion or Google Docs to build your blueprint, and Viral Finder to find the top performing content on the accounts you're researching. Then remix those concepts with your own voice and style. It's not copying, it's modeling. And it gives you a massive shortcut to success. You're not reinventing the wheel. If it has worked for someone else, it could work for you too. I have included my personal recommended tools in a free guide. You can access it by clicking the link below this video. Let's talk content, the part where most people get stuck. Good news, you don't need to show your face, talk on camera, or dance to go viral. Theme pages thrive on faceless content. It just needs to be valuable, relatable, or inspiring. Here are content types that work brilliantly. Quotes. Use ChatGPT to create clean, punchy quote posts with emotional impact. From your research, you will have already seen what's working. Use those as your guide. Reels. Tools like CapCut and Clip.cafe make this easy. Overlay short tips or relatable moments with trending audio. Avoid using too many stock images or clips that your audience will have seen before. A short scene from a popular movie will be more relatable and pique more interest than generic stock footage. Carousels break down complex ideas into bite-sized steps. For example, 5 habits that changed my life. Carousels may not get pushed out as much by the algorithm, but like stories, they are a great way of nurturing your followers and keeping them engaged with your content. Stories. Many people overlook the value of posting stories regularly. They help to connect with your followers and keep them engaged. Use polls or ask questions in your stories to get to know your audience better. There is no magic number when it comes to stories, but I'd suggest posting at least 2 to 3 every day as a minimum. You don't need to create 100% original content. Curate, remix, and reframe what's already working with your own twist. If you want to grow, consistency is key. Don't overcommit and burn out, especially if you are brand new and have never created content before. Start with 5 to 7 posts a week and build up from there. For example, 4 reels for reach, emotion, value, relatability. 1 to 2 carousels or quote posts for saves and shares. And 2 to 3 stories or polls to boost engagement. Post when your audience is most active. Say your target audience are busy, working professionals in a 9 to 5. They're more likely to engage with content on the commute to and from work, or in the evenings when they're doom scrolling on social media whilst watching Netflix than they would be during the day. Start with mornings or evenings local time, then adjust based on what performs best. Here are some algorithm tips. Use strong hooks in your first 1 to 3 seconds of your reels and in the first line of your captions. Encourage engagement with a strong CTA, like save this for later or tag a friend. Be consistent for 30 days before judging performance. Use Instagram Insights to see how well your content is performing and what areas you can improve on. Momentum compounds. Give Instagram enough data to push your content, and you'll start seeing results you didn't think were possible. As soon as you've built a solid page, it's time to make money. You're posting consistently, your account is growing, and people are engaging. You want to turn that attention into income. Here are 3 proven ways to monetize your Instagram theme page. 1. Affiliate marketing. This is the fastest way to start earning, even as a complete beginner. You promote a product or program that fits your niche, and when someone buys through your link, you get paid. The beauty of affiliate marketing is you don't need to create your own product, do any of the selling, customer service, or ongoing support. This allows you to focus all of your attention on growing your theme page. Look for high-converting, high-commission offers, also known as high-ticket affiliate marketing, like digital courses, software, or subscription services. You can start with platforms like Digistore24, JVZoo, or Copecart to find the best performing products in your niche. 2. Selling your own digital product. If you already have a product or want to create one in the future, you can create something simple, like an ebook, checklist, Notion template, or video guide. Tools like Gumroad or StanStore make this super simple, so there are no tech headaches. 3. Sponsored posts or brand deals. Once you've got a decent amount of followers and have strong engagement, brands may pay you to promote their products. Just make sure it aligns with your audience's interests, or you'll lose trust. The more followers and engagement you have, the more you can charge brands to promote their products on your account. Pro tip: focus on building trust first. You don't need to pitch on day 1. Deliver value, grow your audience, and monetize naturally once people know, like, and trust you. But before you run off on your own and get stuck in the weeds, let's talk about what not to do. Because even the smallest mistakes can slow you down or stop your growth completely. Here are 5 common mistakes to avoid. 1. Inconsistent posting. Posting once every 10 days won't cut it. You need to train the algorithm and your audience to expect content from you regularly. 2. Niche hopping. Stick with your niche long enough to build authority. If you change direction every week, you'll confuse your audience and the algorithm. 3. Low quality visuals. Sloppy design equals low trust. You don't need to be a designer, but use clean templates, readable fonts, and high-res images. Tools like Canva and CapCut make this process a lot easier, and remember to remove watermarks before posting. Posting without a hook. Whether it's a reel or a caption, the first 2 to 3 seconds matter most. If you don't hook them instantly, they'll scroll right past. 5. No CTA. If you don't tell people what to do, they won't do anything. End every post with something simple, like, save this for later. DM me start if you want help. Tag a friend who needs this. Avoiding these mistakes will save you time, keep your growth steady, and help you build a page that actually converts. But the quickest way to success is learning from someone who has already achieved the outcome you're looking for. In the link below this video, you can get access to the Instagram University to help get you there a lot faster.